This is me entering an arcade wearing just your normal everyday backpack. Only technically it's not your normal everyday backpack, because when I set it here and then nonchalantly load a few balls into the water bottle, then it plays the game like a good robot should, and I win all the tickets. And that's pretty cool, but what if I told you I made similar backpacks not just for skee-ball, but for this game and this one, basically coming up with contraptions to absolutely dominate 5 of the most common arcade games, including some hacks that cost less than $1 and actually work to set world record ticket payouts. But we also secretly recorded data from a bunch of different arcades, so I'll teach you the strategies to beat the games that give out the most tickets, along with showing you the 5 games we discovered are actual scams. Don't ever step foot in another arcade again until you've watched this video in its entirety. Let's get started. Now, admittedly, the genesis for this video came when I was using my over-engineered bowling ball that I could control just by leaning. Because I thought, what if I took that same concept and applied it to mini golf? And while that idea could be really useful for getting a good golf score, there's just no real payoff for my efforts, which focused my attention to the holy grail of any mini golf course, the arcade. It was time to recoup all the allowance money I've lost as a kid, starting first with skee-ball. Now, before we really see it in action, let me first explain how it works. Because if you take away the backpack, you'll find a Frankenstein version of a softball pitching machine that we chopped up and modified so it runs just off batteries. Then there's a solenoid here that makes sure the skee balls get released one at a time. So if you just turn it on, then we put a ball in here, it fires the ball like this. The coolest part here, though, is when it's placed in the backpack, you roll this pocket up to reveal the ball exit, and then place this water bottle here as a clever disguise to load up to 3 balls at a time. Now, of course, if you don't have a secret robot backpack, here's how you win this game as a mere human. For starters, if you watch the pros play, yes, there are skee-ball pros, they actually aim for the 4,000 point hole. This actually makes sense, because even if your throw is a little too weak or a little too strong, you're still getting significant points. A common mistake is to take the bait and go all or nothing by aiming for the small 10,000 point hole in the corner. The pros aim for this only in desperate situations where they're behind and they need big points to make a comeback for the win. The other big tip is to brace your leg against the base of the machine in the same spot each time, and then try and only move your arm, which will make your throws more repeatable and accurate,